Hi guys, now we are going to solve this nice radical problem. We have to find out 16th root of 3 times 5 times 17 times 257 plus 1 is what? So here look at this numbers under the square root. Here all the terms are odd numbers, and if it is odd numbers we can't eliminate this square root. Okay, so with this easily we can find it out. So to make it easier, we write this to be 4 plus 1. 5 can be written as 4 plus 1 and 3 plus 2. If you write it in 3 plus 2, again you have a square root. You can't eliminate this from the square root. Okay, so from that, if you write this in 4 plus 1, your 4 can be written as 2 squared. Square is there, 2 square, you can write it, and this square and the square roots can cancel. Somewhat we can eliminate the square root using this. So for that we write this, and using the same 4, how will you write 3? 3 can be written as 4 minus 1. If you write 3 as 2 plus 1, this is also complicated. So you write this to be 4 minus 1. And this 17 can be written as 16 plus 1. If you write 16 plus 1, 16 is 4 squared. So you can eliminate this square root. Okay, because 4 square is there. And in the same way, I will write 257. 257 can be written as 256 plus 1. Okay, so the given problem can be written as 16th root of 4 minus 1 times 4 plus 1 times 16 plus 1 times 256 plus 1 plus this 1 you have to write it. Okay, so which is equal to 16th root of, okay, 16th root of, here I will write this is your a, b, and if we take this as a, b, this is your a minus b, and this is your a plus b. So you can write this to be a squared minus b squared, isn't it? So we take a is equal to 4, so write 4 squared, and here minus b squared, b is 1 square, 4 squared minus 1 times, here how will you write this 16? 16 can be written as 4 squared, isn't it? So you can write this to be 4 squared plus 1. Okay, you can write this to be 4 squared plus 1. We are combining these two terms. We write this as 4 squared minus 1, and 16 plus 1 can be written as 4 squared plus 1. Okay, now come to this term. I will write 256. 256 can be written as 16 squared, isn't it? So 16 squared is 256. So write this as 16 squared plus 1. Okay, plus this 1 you have to write it. And come to this one. This is 16th root of, here you have again, suppose a is equal to 4 squared, b is equal to 1, a minus b is there, a is equal to 4 squared plus 1, a plus b is a square, a plus b is also there. Okay, so you can write this to be, you can apply again a square minus b squared formula for these two terms, isn't it? So we apply that, which is equal to a squared is, a is 4 squared the whole squared, b is 1 squared, that is 1. Okay, so 4 squared minus 4 squared the whole square minus 1, and again how will you write this 16 squared? 16 squared can be written as 4 squared the whole square, isn't it? 16 squared, that is 16 can be written as 4 squared. This square you have to write it here. So you can write this to be 4 squared the whole squared plus 1. You have this term and also this term. Okay, plus this 1 you have. Again, how will you write this one? 4, here also you have 4 squared minus 1 is there, 4 squared the whole square plus 1 is there. So before using that, you know that a power m whole to the power n can be written as a to the power m times n. So we have 16th root of, here you have this term to be, here how will you write 4 to the power 2 times 2 is 4 minus 1 times power 4 plus 1 plus 1 you can write it. Okay, so here also you can write this to be, this is our A and this is our B and this is our A and this is our B. So A minus B times A plus B. So A square minus B square formula you can apply that. This is equal to 16th root of, what is A square? A is 4 to the power 4 the whole squared. Okay, minus B value here is 1. 1 squared you have and this plus 1 you have to write it, which is equal to 16th root of this plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled and here you have 4 to the power 4 times the whole square you have. Okay, so how will you write this term? 4 to the power 4 squared 16th root of, here you have 4 to the power, you can write this to be 4 to the power 4 times 2 is 8, you can write it, isn't it? 4 to the power 8 you can write it, and here which is equal to, you have you can use this formula a to the power sorry, here you have square root of a power n can be written as a to the power n by 2, you can use it. So apply this formula, you can write this to be 4 to the power here you have a n is equal to 8 here, isn't it? N is equal to 8. Here the square root can be written whole by 2 and here this is 16th root, so you have to write by 2, which is equal, these two terms get cancelled, so 1 by 2 you have, that is square root of 4 you have. What is square root of 4? Square root of 4 value is equal to 2. Thanks for watching. This is our answer. Please subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you so much.